Hey guys, so I've had a few people ask me why I chose nursing over like going to medical school or whatever. Um, and honestly, I've considered going to medical school before, but I think the biggest factor for me is the fact that I can barely afford to go to nursing school, let alone medical school, which is like a bajillion times more expensive. However, I do intend on eventually becoming a nurse practitioner once I get my BSN and everything. Um, so maybe eventually I will try to go to medical school at some point in my life. Otherwise, I'm just going to stick with nursing and be a nurse practitioner. Maybe I'll be a PA. I don't know. But honestly, it would be pointless if I'm just going to be a PA because a nurse practitioner and a PA are pretty close to the same. I mean, they are and they aren't. Don't get me wrong. But I think honestly, you know, if we're going to be full disclosure here, like I said, I am paying for nursing school for my education myself. I'm getting no student loans. I don't have any scholarships, and it's very, very hard just to do nursing school currently. So there's no way that I could afford to put myself through pre-med and then through medical school. There's no way. I wouldn't be able to financially handle it. So I think for me, working on my ASN is going to be hard enough. Trying to complete that and trying to pay for all the classes by myself with no scholarship, no loans, no nothing. Um, it's very hard, but I feel like if you want something bad enough, you'll go for it. But financially, I am just better off sticking with working on my ASN, and then once I get my ASN and I'm working as an RN for a little bit, then I'll be able to work on my BSN, and I'll probably do like an online BSN option. So then I don't have to actually go to classes and I can kind of cater the schedule to what works for me with my work schedule and things like that. Um, that will be later on. Obviously, I'm just now starting back to nursing school, so I have a little bit of time before I have to think about like BSN and things like that because I'm not working on a BSN program right now. I'm in an ASN program. Um, so, eventually we'll get to those things. But for now, I'm just working on ASN. Like I said, I don't think it's financially feasible for me at this point in time to be able to go pre-med and then to medical school. Nursing school is hard as it is. Not just financially, but like book wise, I am very frustrated right now. You guys have probably seen if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook that I've been posting about being frustrated that I can't get higher than an 85% on my psychology quizzes. So if I'm having a hard time getting back into the swing of school, imagine how that would be if I was trying to be pre-med. Um, so yeah, it's going to be an interesting ride with this ASN program, but I'm hoping that everything goes well. And I have my grandma and her spirit with me, and I feel like she was always my biggest supporter, and she always helped me with everything, and she always let me know that no matter what obstacles stood in my way, that I could always push through them and get what I wanted if I worked hard enough for it. So I feel like, you know, having the memory of her being there for me throughout my life with me through this journey through nursing school is going to be definitely vital to my success. Like I said, it's not going to be easy for me to get through this by any means. So, I'm definitely going to need the support of you guys and all my friends and family also, especially with the math portion because I have a learning disability in math. So I think that's going to be one of the most difficult things for me is math and probably like the chemistry things. Biology I've always enjoyed, but like chemistry and math, those types of things get a little bit kind of sketchy for me. But anyways, yeah, that's why I chose to go with nursing instead of like a pre-med track because I know I've had some people who have been watching my channel for a while and I've talked about like the possibility of going pre-med and going to medical school in the future. So I just wanted to clear that up for you guys. I'm not stopping with an ASN. I do plan on getting, like I said, my BSN and then eventually becoming a nurse practitioner. But it's going to take time, guys. It's this kind of stuff does not happen overnight. It's a long process. So just stick with me and hopefully we will get there together. I hope you guys are having a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's something else that you would like me to answer for you or another nursing related topic that you guys would like me to talk about. I would be glad to share with you any information that I have. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day and I will talk to you guys again soon.